Hello, podcast listeners. We know podcasts are a great way to catch up on a program that you may have missed on KSJE, and it's provided as a free service of this radio station. But you know, KSJE is now listener-supported, and so while you enjoy this podcast, we hope that you'll also take some time to join KSJE. Become a member today. It's quite easy to do. Just go to our website at ksje.com/support and pick the level of support that best matches your budget. Thanks again for listening. Here's your podcast.
Now back to Studio A and the award-winning Scott Micklin Morning Program on KSJE.
Tuesday morning, 8:51 here on KSJE, and it's time for our Adopt a Pet Tuesday segment. That is when I get to talk with Amber Francisco from the Farmington Regional Animal Shelter and hear all about the animals available for adoption this week. Amber is joining us live on the phone right now from the shelter. Amber, good morning.
Good morning, Scott. How are you?
Doing good, thank you. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Just ready to talk about some amazing dogs that are looking for forever homes.
That sounds good. Let's do that then. You've got a bunch on the list this week. Let's talk about Bran to start with.
Yes, Bran is a shelter favorite, staff favorite, volunteer favorite. He is actually a 1.5-year-old pit healer mix. He's got a very playful spirit and a heart full of love. He's unfortunately been here for over 324 days, and he really needs to find a home of his own. We think the reason he gets overlooked is he does not have the best kennel presentation. So we always want to remind people not to judge the dogs by their kennel appearance. You get him out, and he is just the best love bug and very affectionate. So you got to come and see him in the yard or take him out for a walk.
Okay, which you can do, right, at the shelter. You've got those opportunities, so people can do that.
Absolutely.
So, very good. Okay, well, that is Bran. He's a good-looking dog. And then what about Toby?
Toby is a 1-year-old mixed breed, and he is just a happy-go-lucky, got a great personality, very cheerful, does great with other dogs. And he's just wanting to be a part of a family where he can get love and attention and all the playtime he deserves. So you got to come down and meet him in person. You'll want to take him home. Nice.
Very good. That is Toby, who's also available at the shelter this week. And last but certainly not least is Goose.
Yes, Goose is a 2-year-old shepherd. He's got a big heart and an even bigger personality. He's never met a stranger. Everybody he walks up to him. He is just all love and attention, and just would love to be in a home and be a family pet and get all love and attention in a home.
Okay, very good. Goose is ready to go, you're telling me, huh?
All 3 of them are ready to go.
All 3, okay.
They have their bags packed. They're just waiting for their people to come in and find them.
There you go. Very good. And real quick, I wanted to ask you, too, about your Empty the Shelter event. You had good results with that, I hope?
Yes, we had over 95 animals leave our building. But we still have plenty of dogs to adopt, so you got to keep on coming down and adopting.
That's true. Well, that's why we're still on the air with you this week, so that's very true. It's unfortunately an ongoing opportunity for folks to get these great pets a new home, so that's why we do this. And so congrats on the success of the Empty the Shelter event. But again, you've got 3 great animals on our list this week and more at the shelter, and folks can come down and visit with them, or they can check them out online, right?
Absolutely. You can go out into 24 Pet Connect and put in the zip code for Farmington. It'll pull up all of our dogs and the few cats we have available for adoption. So, and then you can make a list, come down, and please ask to see them outside of their kennels. That's when their true personalities shine.
Okay, very good. And I know this weekend you're going to have a lot of maybe potential visitors, and you're literally in your front yard with Riverfest happening, right? Anything special going on at the shelter during Memorial Day weekend?
No, but we will be here open all 3 days. So if you're out at Riverfest, stop in and check in with us, and maybe take a dog for a walk or take a dog for a forever home.
There you go. All right, very good, excellent. Well, Amber, thank you so much for your time. It's always great to visit with you and talk about these great deserving animals, and we'll catch up with you again next Tuesday.
Thank you, Scott. You have a great week.
All right, thanks. You too. That is Amber Francisco. She is part of the Farmington Regional Animal Shelter, of course, and she is with me every Tuesday to talk about the pets that are available for adoption. And of course, we always remind you when you're planning to add to your family, do remember to contact the local animal shelters or rescue organizations and see if there's a fit for your family with your needs and adding to your family. I'm Scott Micklin. Thanks for joining me this morning. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. I'll be back with you tomorrow morning, a little after 8 o'clock, right here on KSJE, Farmington, New Mexico. Did you enjoy that podcast? We hope that you did. And if you did, share it with your friends. And if you really want to keep podcasts like this coming, please support KSJE. You can do it easily online at ksje.com.